Welcome back to my channel, Stephany here. Hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. I also have my good washi, and of course, I have my Zicklin color down. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am going to be using these winter stickers from according to Allie's latest release. She was actually impacted by the California fires, so orders were delayed a bit, but thank goodness that her family is safe and they are back home as well. But these stickers are going to be perfect to end January with. So here we have snowy blooms, snowy alcohol ink, wintertime quotes, and winter bows. And so the rest of her release is also so beautiful. Here we have slate alcohol ink, winter in stars hollow, fearless, romantic blooms, vintage romance, love songs, vintage romance, heart balloons, and travel quotes as well. So I cannot wait to dive into the rest of these stickers, but for now we are going to stick to these ones right here. So be sure to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. Like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box below. So before I get the pages out, let's go ahead and check out how Monday and Tuesday turned out. I love the way that it looks. I love the pastel colors. I just love everything about it. So in case you guys missed this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. So let's go ahead and get these pages. That way we can get started. So let's see exactly what I wanted to do. So I am super obsessed with her blooms. They are my favorite, and you guys already know that. So I seriously cannot wait to use her romantic blooms as well. They are just so pretty, and I really love them. So I am thinking about creating, of course, a little cluster over here. And as I'm looking at these, I think that I'm going to grab maybe this one. Actually, you know what? I am going to lay down this washi tape first. So here we go. Let's grab a little piece of this one and then just roughen it up just a tiny bit. So I cannot imagine exactly what everyone went through with the fires in California. I seriously cannot imagine, and I wouldn't want to put myself in their shoes, but I am just so glad that her family is okay and back home, because not everyone was lucky enough. Some people absolutely lost everything, and it is just so sad to think about. So let's go ahead and maybe lay down this right here. But as I'm looking at this, I think that this is where I want to add some of these alcohol inks. So I don't know if I want to do maybe this big one here, maybe something like this. Okay, I think that's actually going to look really pretty. It is a really big piece. Look at this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think it's going to work. So all we're going to do is kind of lay it down right over here. And then this is simply going to go right on top. I'm trying not to get into the punch too much, but sometimes you just cannot avoid it. But I think right there it should be good. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks amazing, and this is where I want to add some of these quotes. Winter is the time for home, and that is exactly why I think I like winter, because it just kind of forces us to slow down and more time at home, because I am definitely a homebody. So we could maybe do that one. Or let's see, sweater weather is better weather. I definitely love dressing for winter and fall as opposed to spring and summer. So that one works as well. And then hello winter. Winter reminds us to rest, reflect, and find joy in simplicity. All of these are amazing. Sparkle like fresh snow. Winter is is the time for home. Okay, I think I keep going back to this one, and I might have to cut it, which I am completely okay with. So let's go ahead and grab this one. Winter is the time. Winter is the time for homes. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut it right over here. And so let's see. I think I'm gonna go right in here, maybe go down just a little bit, and hopefully that is straight enough. And then we are simply going to add this right there. Okay, so yeah, so far so good. Let's go ahead and go back to these blooms, because of course I want to add some right there, but let's go ahead and add this washi before I completely forget about it. So let's see, let's just roughen up this little edge as well. And then we are going to place it right over here. I'm going to go into the health section because I do want to put these bullet points closer together, because I think I found that that is what I really love, instead of kind of spreading them out. So this bloom right here looks a little bit too perfect for this little area up here. So something like this maybe. And did I want to add maybe some of this alcohol ink? I do see this tiny one here. These are a little bit bigger. But let's see. I don't want to cover up January. So maybe, okay, it's going to go off of the page just a little bit. So maybe something like that. And I think that I want to grab this tiny little alcohol ink. And I love all the small little details. So I think that maybe this one is going to go right there. Okay, so yeah, really loving that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece right here. And then, yeah, we didn't get into the punch, so that's perfect. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and work on this side. So I'm thinking that I kind of want to do the same thing. Oh, let me not forget about the bows, because as I'm looking over there, I could kind of see them peeking through. And so actually, it is so funny that I am doing this winter spread, because this weekend it is going to be really hot. We are going to be in the mid 50s, low 60s, and that is so hot during this time of year, and I don't even know what we're gonna do with ourselves. We do have a few things that we could work on, because you guys know that we have been kind of remodeling and doing things inside of the house, but we might start doing some things outside of the home. And so we want to add like a little what is it, maybe like a, oh my gosh, a little rooftop situation, like right in front of the door. We have this little edge, and when it rains and when it snows, it covers up the whole entrance. And so we are really wanting to add a little roof on top of that. So because it is going to be really nice weather, I think it's the perfect weekend to get that done. So hopefully that gets done, but we'll see, because we do have other things that we might be doing. We're still not sure, so I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But all I know is that it is going to be beautiful this weekend. I mean, after the cold, what was it? The blast of cold air that we got, this is actually going to feel really nice. Okay, so I feel like that looks amazing, and so maybe this is where I add some of this quote. So just maybe something like this. Perfect. And then we do have this leftover, which is actually good, because I kind of ran, and I don't know if this is a problem, But if we flip the page, so if I get my planner back in here, this is Wednesday and Thursday, and then we flip it and we have Friday and this notes page because we are at the end of January. So the first is going to be over here in the February tab, and then we're going to go into Saturday and Sunday. So I think I'm going to come back to decorate these 2 pages, but I don't think that I'm going to come back and just decorate this 1 page. So I am thinking that I could decorate these 3 pages with the same theme because I don't want it to just be blank or kind of break it up like this. So yeah, I think I might, especially if I have the blooms left over. So let's go ahead and finish this page off and see exactly what we have to work with. So let's go ahead and grab some of this washi. And the reason that they do that is because you're able to start your plum paper planner at any month. So any time of the year you can start it. You can start it in March. You can start your planner in May and have it run for a full year. And so that just makes it a little bit easier for them when they have to print and customize your planner. So that is kind of the reasoning behind that. It took me a while to realize why they did that, or why they have a little bit of shading with other layouts where it's like kind of grayed out. But that is the reason why, because you're just able to start whenever you want. Okay, so as far as this one, oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. And this one is gonna go maybe, okay, I'm gonna go up here just a tiny bit. I might move this one a little bit higher actually. So let's pick it up. Oh, actually that is the very top of this section. So I am gonna make it work. That was about to kind of go into this sticker sheet. Okay, so yeah, this definitely works. Look, we are only cutting off a little bit, so we used most of the sticker. Let's get rid of that, and then let's see over here. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks so good. And then we do have these left over. So I feel like we are going to be able to decorate this page as well. So let's do a quick little spread here too. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do this on camera, but I feel like the other pages went by so fast. So let's go ahead and add this bloom down here at the bottom. Oh, and actually we did have this one left over, so this is going to take up a lot of that area, which is always what I'm looking for, something that's going to fill up the area so well. So yeah, that is going to go there, and then we are going to have this one right there. Oh my gosh, I keep missing these bows, so they're gonna be the last thing that I add. Again, let's go ahead and add a little bit of this washi up here at the top. So yeah, as you can tell, these stickers came in the mail at the perfect time. That way we can send off January, because I think as soon as February starts, I am going to be ready to create those like Valentine's Day and more like spring spreads. So yeah, so glad that these came in time. So that is going to go right in there. And then let's just get rid of this little piece. And let's add a quote, and that did leave us with one of these blooms, but of course I am gonna find a home for it. So let's see which quote we can kind of like cut. And This one is going to be a little bit too long, so I think I want to do the sparkle like fresh snow. Sparkle, okay, sparkle, okay, yeah, I'm going to cut it here. I was trying to see where would be a good cutoff point. So we are going to get into this little alcohol ink, and then this one is simply gonna go right in there. Okay, so I think that looks so good. Let's go back over here because I think this is where I want to use this bloom right over here in this today's section. So let's go ahead and place this one right in here. I think I want to go a little bit lower. So yeah, this should be good right in there. Perfect. And we ended up finishing these 2 sticker sheets, which always makes me super duper happy. And let's see about these bows. They are so cute. Look at this one with the snowflakes. This one has like glitter, this pattern, the pinks, and the different shades of blue. So let's see. I really love this color right here. Should I try using this bigger one with the snowflakes? I really love these ones though. Actually, let me try this smaller one, maybe like right over here. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Okay, so that one is gonna go there, and then maybe we could do another one right over here. Let's try this one. I really love these ones that have like the longer ribbons there, but then you run into that problem. Unless I want to put it somewhere else. I really love them, but it looks like it's not going to work here in this spread, which is fine because I can honestly use the any other time. So let's look at this one right here. And again, simply place it right about there. And then let's do one more over here. Let's look at this big one. Hopefully it's not too big and it works. Okay, no. Yeah, it is too big. So do we have another smaller one? Do I want to use this silver one, this like sparkly one? Oh, especially because it does say sparkle. Okay, now I have to make it work. Let me see if I can lift up this little part and layer it with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, that did come up, so I'm super excited. Let's see about placing this one. Kind of got stuck, but how about if we place it right here? Okay, so that definitely worked out so well. Oh my gosh, I really love that. I am always all about her bows as well because she had them for winter, and then she also had them for another one. I cannot think, but they are so pretty. Not winter, but Christmas. Yeah, Christmas she had them, and these are the winter ones. So this looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I am done. Let's go ahead and add the bullet points because that definitely completes the spread, and I am going to get them more together. So let's start down here with 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then here let's move up just a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then let's not forget about Friday. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I really love this one. I had 3 shades of blue that I could have used, but I think that this darker one looks so pretty. So I don't think that I got into the punch at all. So we are okay with bringing in the planner and just simply placing them back on the disc. And so yeah, this is how this one turned out. And like I said, I really love the way that it looks all filled in. And so this is how Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday turned out. I really love this. I think the colors are amazing. The theme is amazing. These are the perfect stickers to send off January, and I seriously cannot wait to fill it in. But definitely don't forget to check out her latest release, and don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. But for now, I love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.